Hey, we had a successful week 1. We're 1-0. Check out Coach Clark's game plan for week 2. All right, everybody. Great win last week. First week, our first win. We're 1-0. Good job. Take these sunglasses off so we can get down to business. All right. So, 1-0. All right. Let's take a look and see how we ranked. NASDAQ finished the week at 2%. Dow, 2%. S&P, 2%. Making Money Mondays, 2%. Guess what, guys? We've got a 4-way tie for first place. That's all right. I think this week we're going to pull away from the bunch. All right. So our record is 1-0 right now. Our return on investment is $234.99. That's that 2% that I was talking about. All right. Last week, Workhorse took us to the promised land. Good job. Just to recap for last week, we had 3 contracts expiring on the 8th of January 2021 and with a strike price of 20. When we got into this, it was at 21.56. All right, close of the market on Friday, it closed at 25.56. Like I said, anything above $20 is a win for us. Good job. And for that, this week's game money bag goes to none other than Workhorse. Workhorse, good job. Appreciate you. All right, Workhorse goes right here. All right. Now, this week's lead player is another rookie. This week's lead player is going to be in the EV, electric vehicle infrastructure. The player this week is going to be SBE, Switchback Energy. But realistically, it's ChargePoint. ChargePoint is in the process of becoming public. So what they've done is they've merged with SBE under that SPAC, Special Purpose Acquisition Company. All right. So I checked the progression for SBE, ChargePoint. There's no earnings coming up, no dividends, and I don't see anything coming out. We don't expect any type of press release, but you just never know. So this is what we're going to set up week 2 game plan on. All right, do me a favor, Coach. Come up here and let's get the board ready for the game plan. All right, week number 2 game plan. All right, as we already know, we're going to go with Switchback Energy or ChargePoint. All right, we're going to do a cash secure put just like we did last week with an expiration date of 15 January 21. Last week we went for 3 contracts. This week we're going for 2 contracts with a strike price of $40. If I'm not mistaken, I think ChargePoint at this point is $42.36. All right, the premiums that we're going to expect this week is going to be $2.35 per share. Since we have 2 contracts, that's going to be about expected revenue of $470. All right, 2 contracts at $40. So that basically means we're going to need a collateral of $8,000. That's not a problem because our available funds, we're up to $12,234.99. So we have the collateral. Now, what's going to happen is this here. This $8,000 is going to go into a collateral fund, margin fund, whatever they decide to put it in. My bottom line is on hold until the 15th of January. 1 or 2 things are going to happen. If ChargePoint is above $40, guess what happens? This collateral is deposited back into our account and we can do the next play for week number 3. Now, if ChargePoint is below 40 bucks, guess what? We're going to buy 200 shares of it. That's where that $8,000 at that point is going to move from collateral to automatically buying the stocks. We'll have 200 shares, and guess what? For week number 3, we'll come up with another game plan. But this game plan here will work. So, we'll see at the end of the week. All right. Tell you what, guys, bring it on in, bring it on in. Hey, on 3, I want you guys to say, make that money. 1, 2, 3. Make that money! All right, the transaction for the cash secure put for SBE has been completed. Here's the transaction page. And as you can see, that was on the 8th. Oops. Come on back. On the 8th. We cash secure put for 2 contracts. SBE expiration date January 15, 2021. Strike price of 40, and we were able to get a premium of $2.42 per share. All right, remember, 1 contract equates to 100 shares. We have 2, so that's 200 shares. So that 200 shares, get rid of this. I don't need that. That 200 shares came out to a deposit into the account of $482.65. So what we have to do now is wait until the 15th of January to see the final outcome. 1 or 2 things are going to happen. Number 1, either we're going to pick up 200 shares at $40, that's $8,000, or if SBE closes above $40 per share, it will expire worthless, and that $8,000 in collateral will go back into our account. The $482.65, we keep that regardless of anything. So we'll see what happens next Friday. Take care. Oh yeah, in closing, remember, results happen over time, not overnight. Work hard, stay consistent, and be patient. And always remember, knowledge is not power. The application of knowledge is power. See you guys next week. Bye.